Welcome to the Managing Money and Bills During a Crisis webinar. I'm your presenter, Sarah Kurth. I'm an accredited financial counselor who manages the financial education and outreach programs at Denver Community Credit Union. If you're not familiar with what a credit union is, we provide not-for-profit banking products, loans, and services. Credit unions are owned by their members who have a say in how the credit union is led and operated. The credit union difference is that credit unions exist for people, not for profit. Denver Community is a local financial institution that has served our community since 1934. We were founded by 5 City and County of Denver employees who pooled $50 on that year to establish our credit union. We are well known for our free financial education program called Clear Money, which includes financial coaching, e-learning courses, as well as in-person financial education, which is currently postponed. Here's an overview of what to do about managing money and bills during a crisis. First, contact your financial institution and creditors. Protect your personal and financial information, and be aware of increased scams and fraud. Connect to community and support resources. Stay safe by accessing online and mobile services. Remember, your money is insured at a credit union or bank, and consult a financial planner before making major changes to retirement or investment accounts. We'll get into more details about each soon. If you're going to have difficulty paying bills on time, contact your financial institution, lenders, and businesses you make monthly payments to let them know about your situation. Lenders and credit card companies may be able to offer you a number of options to help, such as waiving late fees, allowing you to delay, adjust, or skip some payments. Common options include loan or payment deferrals, emergency assistance loans or programs, loan modifications for flexible or partial payment plans, waived late fees, or refinancing options. If you have federal student loans, your loan payments automatically stop with no interest between March 13th and September 30th of 2020. Borrowers are automatically being placed in an administrative forbearance during that period, which means temporarily stopping making monthly loan payments. The suspension of loan payments will last until the end of September of 2020, but borrowers can still make payments during that time if they choose to. Protect your personal and financial information. There are many scams and a lot of fraud related to the public health crisis and stimulus payments. Remember that the government and IRS will never call, email, or text to ask for account numbers or have you confirm any of your personal information. For the latest updates, visit the IRS website at irs.gov/coronavirus for the latest information about stimulus payments. Don't give out your personal information or financial information by phone, text, or email. Call or contact organizations and businesses you trust directly. If you're not sure it's them, don't click on any links via text or email, or if someone calls you, hang up and contact them directly. Scammers mask phone numbers and email addresses very frequently to make them appear legitimate. Report scams and fraud attempts and learn more information about preventing fraud at stopfraudcolorado.gov. The Federal Trade Commission also offers scam prevention tips and common scams related to the coronavirus at ftc.gov/coronavirus. Connect to community and support services. 211 will connect you with emergency rental or utility assistance, food, childcare, COVID-19 information, and other critical resources 24/7 in multiple languages. You can also live chat or search 211 Colorado's online database for resources across the state. You can call 311 or visit the City and County of Denver Support Services site for Denver County resident resources. Also access your HR assistance and wellness programs. Your HR team is a wealth of knowledge. If household wages or hours were reduced or a temporary or permanent layoff took place, file for unemployment benefits on the State of Colorado's website, coloradoui.gov. Stay safe by utilizing online and mobile services for your financial institution and creditors that offer it to social distance safely and securely. Those can include mobile check deposit, bill payment services, and secure messaging. Check your credit reports. If you're working with lenders or other companies on payment assistance programs or other hardship programs, routinely check your credit reports to make sure that information is being reported correctly and not having a negative impact on your credit. If you haven't looked at your credit reports in a while, it's a good idea to do so to ensure you haven't been a victim of identity theft, even if you're not participating in any hardship programs. You can pull your credit reports for free at annualcreditreport.com. Avoid entering your passwords or accessing sites that contain your financial or personal data from a shared Wi-Fi network where everyone shares the same password, or connections with no password at all, such as public Wi-Fi. Hackers can hack into them and see everything you type and see on your screen. Remember that your money is safe and insured at a credit union or bank. Credit unions and banks are insured by the federal government at the same level, $250,000. At credit unions, retirement accounts are insured separately up to $250,000 as well. The federal agency that insures funds for credit unions is NCUA, the National Credit Union Administration, and for banks it's FDIC, the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation. Reach out to a financial planner or investment professional familiar with your retirement plan for guidance on those funds. The Financial Planning Association has a list of volunteer certified financial planners, known as CFPs, who can also help you navigate investments. No one knows for sure when the market will stabilize, but time is likely in your favor. Even if you are nearing retirement age in your 50s or 60s, you are likely to spend 20 or even 30 years in retirement. That means you have time for your investments to gain returns over time when the market rises again. And here are some additional resources you may find helpful on our website. We have a resource directory that includes links to community and support services for individuals, small businesses, and entrepreneurs, as well as fraud prevention information and links at denvercommunity.coop/help. You can schedule a free confidential one-on-one financial coaching session by phone or video chat at denvercommunity.coop/coaching. And you can access free e-learning courses in English or Spanish covering many personal finance topics, including financial conversations about money, identity protection, and more at denvercommunity.coop/e-learning. And remember to connect with your HR and wellness team. for resources specific to your employer. Thank you for your service to our community. We're very grateful for you.